If you're in debt, here's how you're going to get out of it. The first thing you want to do is see a financial advisor. There's just something about having someone look over your credit history, build out a roadmap for you. The second thing you want to do is forgive yourself. You're going to feel down on yourself. How could I have been so dumb? Why didn't I understand interest? I was financially illiterate. Yes, you were. I was. Debt has a way of creeping in shame and stagnancy. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is create a plan, stick to the plan, and move forward. The next thing you're going to do is budget of your fixed expenses and your variable expenses. You're going to try and bring that number down a smidge. Take a deeper look at your variable budget and see if there's anything you can tweak to bring down the costs. You're going to look at your income. You're going to ask yourself, do I have enough money to cover my fixed and monthly expenses? If the answer is yes, which I hope it is, then the next question is what I have left enough to pay off a significant portion of my debt? If it's not, then you might want to consider getting a part-time job, doing some contract work, finding another way to bring in some supplemental income for a fixed period of time. If your interest rate is anything higher than 13%, call your credit card company and ask them to bring it down. My interest rate at one point was like 22%. I called RBC and I asked them to bring down the rate and they brought it down to 11%. I shared this with a friend, she did it and it also worked. They didn't give me any issues at all, but if they did, I was prepared to consolidate my loan with another company to pay it off as quickly as I can. If you're not familiar with this, basically, if they were unable to bring it down from 22% to a more reasonable rate, I would seek a loan at a lower interest rate with one of their competitors, pay off my debt with RBC in full, and then pay off my loan over time. And the reason why they might go for it is because they make money off of interest. So if you pay off all your debt all at once, then they lose out on that interest and they're essentially giving that business to whoever you consolidate your loan with. Once you have all this ready, make sure you keep track of your money in, your money out, and your debt repayments. Paying off your debt is the first step to generational wealth and financial freedom. Investing, saving, and whatever else, they come secondary to getting out of debt. And if you're in your 20s, the time is now. So let's start making moves to get out of debt.